Have you ever pondered upon the mysteries of enlightenment and genetic inheritance? In the cosmic theatre of existence, we often find ourselves grappling with questions that resonate with the fabric of our being, questions that spring from our innate curiosity and insatiable thirst for knowledge. Enlightenment, a beacon of understanding, calls to us like a lighthouse in the fog of ignorance. It is a quest, a journey towards the light, towards knowledge, understanding, and ultimately, transcendence. Yet this journey is not a straightforward path. It spirals inward, delving into the very core of our existence, our genetic inheritance. Our genes, the blueprint of who we are, hold secrets that go beyond our physical form. They whisper tales of our past, hint at our potential, and draw us into a web of mysteries that echo with the rhythm of life itself. The Lone One, an embodiment of the human spirit, stands at the precipice of this quest. A quest for the Holy Grail, not merely a chalice of legend, but a symbol of purity, enlightenment, a beacon in the darkness, guiding the way. Yet, this Grail is not an object to be obtained, but a state to be attained. It represents the culmination of a journey, one that mirrors the complexity and potential hidden within our genetic code. What does it mean to pursue the Grail? What secrets will the exploration of our genes reveal? How does this journey shape the path to enlightenment? These are the questions that the Lone One grapples with, questions that echo our own search for meaning, for understanding. The pursuit of the Grail, the exploration of our genetic heritage, these are not separate paths but facets of a comprehensive quest. A quest that encompasses the human spirit's desire for purity, its confrontation with the chaotic, often terrifying depths of cosmic reality, and its relentless pursuit of knowledge. Join us as we embark on a journey of discovery with the Lone One. As we delve into the mysteries of existence, we invite you to ponder, to question, to explore. For in the quest for understanding, we find not just answers, but also more questions, more mysteries, and perhaps a glimpse of enlightenment. Imagine a beacon of purity, a Holy Grail, calling out to the Lone One. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, it stands not just as a chalice, but as a symbol of enlightenment, a lighthouse guiding the Lone One towards self-discovery and understanding. Its allure is irresistible, its call inescapable. And so our protagonist, the Lone One, is drawn towards this beacon, towards the promise of enlightenment it holds. In the heart of this quest, they unearth the complexity and potential hidden within their own genetic code. Each strand, each gene, a clue to their past and a key to their future. This genetic blueprint serves as a map, leading them towards the Holy Grail, towards enlightenment. The deeper they delve into this code, the closer they get to the Grail, and the more they understand about themselves and their place in the universe. This isn't just about a chalice or a holy relic. It's about the pursuit of purity, the pursuit of understanding. It's about the struggle against the unknown. It's about a journey that mirrors the eternal human quest for knowledge and meaning. The Grail is the goal, but the journey to it is a revelation, a discovery of the self. As the Lone One ventures deeper into the abyss, they begin to realize that their search for the Grail is more than a quest. It's an exploration of their very being. Each discovery, each revelation unveils more about their potential to transcend the limitations of humanity and confront the cosmic horrors that lurk in the shadows of understanding. The Lone One, thus, embarks on a journey where the quest and the seeker become one. They set forth, driven by the promise of the Grail, guided by their genetic code. Their journey is a manifestation of the human spirit's desire for knowledge, its thirst for understanding. The quest for the Grail becomes the quest for self-understanding, a quest that is inextricably linked to the very fabric of their being. Every revelation, every cycle of understanding brings the Lone One back to the quest for the Grail. This journey, this epic quest for enlightenment, is not linear. It's not a straight path from ignorance to knowledge, from darkness to light. Rather, it's a spiral, an eternal cycle that repeats itself each time with a deeper layer of understanding and wisdom. In the pursuit of the Grail, the Lone One embarks on a journey that spirals into the depths of their own genetic inheritance. Each revelation, each uncovering of a deeper truth about their existence, propels them towards a higher state of enlightenment. But this enlightenment is not the end of the journey, far from it. It's merely the beginning of another cycle of understanding, a deeper dive into the abyss of the unknown. This cyclical journey mirrors the eternal struggle against the cosmic horrors that lurk in the shadows of understanding. Each confrontation with these eldritch entities, each victory over the unknown brings the Lone One back to the quest for the Grail, renewed and with a deeper insight into the nature of existence. It's a continuous spiraling journey of self-discovery, where each cycle brings the Lone One closer to the ultimate truth, the ultimate enlightenment. In this eternal spiral, the end of one quest is but the beginning of another. Each cycle of understanding brings the Lone One back to the Grail, to the quest for purity and enlightenment that started it all. But with each return, the Lone One is not the same. They have grown, evolved, transcended their previous limitations. They are closer to the truth, closer to the enlightenment they seek. This is the paradox of the quest, the beauty of the eternal spiral. The journey is never over, the quest never truly completed. There's always more to discover, more to understand, more to confront. And yet, with each cycle, with each confrontation with the unknown, the Lone One becomes more enlightened, more in tune with the cosmic forces at play. Each end is but a new beginning, each cycle a step closer to enlightenment. Such is the nature of the eternal spiral, the cyclical journey of self-discovery and confrontation with the unknown. It's a journey that never ends, a quest that's never completed. And yet, it's a journey that brings the Lone One closer to the truth, closer to the enlightenment they seek with each passing cycle. The Grail, the quest, the genetics, all are links in the chain of enlightenment. And each link is as vital as the other. This chain, this cause and effect relationship, is a potent instrument for understanding the vast cosmic puzzle that surrounds us. The Holy Grail, a beacon of purity and enlightenment, beckons the Lone One on a quest that mirrors the complexity and potential hidden within their own genetic code. But what's fascinating is the impact of this quest. It's not just an adventure, but a trigger, a catalyst that propels the Lone One into the labyrinth of their own genetics. Let's imagine this scenario. Without the allure of the Grail, the motivation to delve into the mysteries of our own makeup would be significantly diminished. The quest for the Grail is the spark that ignites the curiosity, the thirst for knowledge, the audacious desire to peer into the abyss of the unknown. Moving on to the next link in our chain, the exploration of genetics. This is a journey within a journey. It's a voyage into the heart of our being, an odyssey that reveals the intrinsic connections between us and the universe. The mysteries we unravel, the truths we uncover about ourselves, they illuminate the path towards enlightenment. Without this exploration, the route to understanding becomes obscured, shrouded in shadows of ignorance and uncertainty. And finally, the link of enlightenment, the culmination of the quest and the exploration. This is the state of higher consciousness, the zenith of understanding that the Lone One aspires to reach. It is the reward at the end of the quest, the treasure that makes the journey worthwhile. But remember, enlightenment is not a destination, but a continuous journey, a never-ending cycle of learning and growth. So you see, the Grail, the quest, the genetics, they are not disparate elements. They are interconnected links, each influencing and shaping the other, each contributing to the path towards enlightenment. The quest is not just a journey, but a catalyst for understanding. An ideal, a truth, a quest, all subtly interwoven in the journey of the Lone One. In the grand tapestry of existence, the pursuit of the Grail, a symbol of purity and enlightenment, sets the Lone One on a path that indirectly leads them towards a higher state of understanding. It's not a linear journey, but a circuitous route, where the destination is often hidden by the shadows of cosmic dread and awe. As the Lone One embarks on their quest, they are like a moth drawn to the ethereal light of the Grail. It's an allure so potent that it compels them to delve into the mysteries of their own genetic inheritance, to better understand the very fabric of their being. This exploration, in turn, nudges them closer to a state of enlightenment, a state that transcends the limitations of humanity. Each revelation, each piece of the puzzle that is their genetic code, propels the Lone One towards a higher consciousness. It's as if the pursuit of the Grail has opened a door into a labyrinth of self-discovery and understanding. All the while, they are unaware that the journey itself is subtly shaping their path towards enlightenment. In this dance with the unknown, the Lone One confronts the cosmic horrors that lurk in the shadows of understanding. It's a harrowing experience, one that instills in them a sense of awe and dread. Yet, it's through this confrontation that they begin to comprehend the subtle forces at play, the forces that are inextricably linked to their quest for the Grail. The quest is not merely a pursuit of an ideal, it is a catalyst, a vehicle that drives the Lone One to confront the mysteries of their existence, to question, to seek, and to understand. It's a journey where the pursuit of purity becomes the gateway to a deeper exploration of self and the universe. In the quest for purity, the Lone One uncovers the truths hidden within. The quest for the Grail and the exploration of genetics, two paths converging towards enlightenment. In the labyrinth of existence, the journey of the Lone One is not a singular path. It's a myriad of intertwined trails, a comprehensive quest that embodies their pursuit of the Holy Grail and the exploration of their genetic code. Two distinct journeys, yet they are part of the same quest, spiraling towards the same beacon of enlightenment. The Holy Grail, a symbol of purity and illumination, is not just a relic to be sought. It represents an ideal, a higher state of being that the Lone One yearns to reach. It's a beacon that pulls them into the abyss, guiding them through the chaos and the unknown. The quest for the Grail is a journey of self-discovery, a challenge to confront the cosmic horrors that lurk in the shadows of understanding. Parallel to this, the exploration of genetics is not a mere scientific endeavor. It's a deep dive into the essence of the Lone One, a voyage into their very fabric of existence. The mysteries of their genetic inheritance are keys to the locked doors of their potential, each revelation a step closer to transcending the limitations of their humanity. This exploration is a mirror, reflecting the Lone One's struggle against the unknown, their eternal cycle of understanding. These two quests, seemingly separate, are in fact inseparable facets of the Lone One's comprehensive pursuit of enlightenment. Each path informs the other, each discovery propelling them forward, each challenge faced a testament to their resilience. The quest for the Grail and the exploration of genetics are not isolated journeys. They are part of a grander narrative, a complex tapestry woven from the threads of aspiration, struggle, and discovery. In the end, every step taken, every mystery unraveled, every fear confronted, contributes to the overarching goal of understanding and transcendence. The quest for the Grail and the exploration of genetics, they are the pillars that uphold the Lone One's journey towards enlightenment. Every aspect of the journey contributes to the overarching goal of understanding and transcendence. The quest, the genetics, the enlightenment, all parts of a harmonious symphony of discovery. A symphony, much like the Lone One's journey, is a composition of various elements, each contributing to the overall masterpiece. In this case, our symphony is woven from the threads of a quest, the exploration of genetics, and the pursuit of enlightenment. Consider the Lone One's journey. It has been a remarkable odyssey, marked by the pursuit of the symbolic Grail. This quest, far from a simple search for an object of purity, has been an exploration of the self, a dive into the hidden depths of genetic inheritance. It has been a quest that has beautifully mirrored the complexity and potential hidden within their own genetic code. And then, there's the exploration of genetics. It's a key element of the journey, acting as the compass guiding the Lone One through the labyrinth of self-discovery. By unraveling the mysteries of their genetic inheritance, the Lone One has been able to delve deeper into the secrets of their existence, uncovering layers of understanding about themselves and the universe. The quest and the exploration of genetics have harmonically intertwined, leading to a state of enlightenment. This enlightenment has not been a singular moment of revelation, but a gradual unfolding of understanding, akin to a symphony's crescendo. All these elements, the quest for the Grail, the exploration of genetics, and the pursuit of enlightenment, they don't exist in isolation. They are part of a grand composition, each note contributing to the symphony of discovery. Each revelation, each insight, every moment of understanding forms a note, a beat, a rhythm in this symphony, creating a harmonious, resonating melody. In this symphony, the quest, the genetics, and the enlightenment are the harmonious chords that create a melody of understanding. They are the elements that come together, creating a symphony that is greater than the sum of its parts. The Lone One's journey is a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of understanding, a symphony of discovery that echoes across the cosmos.